What if I told you that ancient Romans had running water 2,000 years ago? Today, we're diving into the incredible world of Roman aqueducts, the engineering marvels that shaped empires and still influence modern cities. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered how a civilization without electricity or modern pumps managed to supply fresh water to millions of people? Well, you're about to find out. Two 2,000 years ago, the Roman Empire stretched across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. At its peak, the city of Rome alone had a population of over 1 million people. That's a lot of thirsty Romans. So how did they quench that thirst? Enter the aqueduct, a true feat of ancient engineering. Aqueducts were massive water bridges that used nothing but gravity to transport water from distant springs and mountains into bustling cities. Some of these structures stretched for over 60 miles. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Romans didn't just build big, they built smart. Let's break down some of their engineering secrets. Number 1, the slope. Roman engineers were masters of surveying. They designed aqueducts with a consistent, gradual slope, usually about 1 foot of drop for every 300 feet of distance. This perfect incline kept water flowing steadily without damaging the structure. Number 2, arcades. Those iconic arched bridges weren't just for show. They allowed aqueducts to maintain their slope over valleys and lowlands while using less material than a solid structure. Number 3, inverted siphons. When faced with deep valleys, Romans used pressurized pipes to push water uphill on the other side, like a giant, ancient U-bend. Number 4, watertight concrete. Roman concrete was a game changer. Mixed with volcanic ash, it actually got stronger over time, especially when exposed to water. These techniques were so effective that some Roman aqueducts continued to supply water well into the 20th century. In fact, parts of the system still function in Rome today. But the aqueducts weren't just about engineering. They transformed Roman society. Cities could grow larger than ever before. Public baths became centers of social life. Improved sanitation led to better public health. Excess water powered mills and fountains, boosting the economy. The aqueducts were so important that a special magistrate, the curator aquarum, was appointed to oversee them. Talk about a high-pressure job. So, next time you turn on a tap, spare a thought for the Roman engineers who laid the groundwork for our modern water systems. Their innovative thinking and precise calculations created structures that truly defied time. If you enjoyed learning about these ancient engineering marvels, hit that like button and subscribe for more historical tech deep dives. And let me know in the comments, what other ancient innovations would you like to learn about? Until next time, signing off.